Walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
The 2-0. And unable to find the zone here to begin the third. It's 3-0.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And I understand being very careful here, but let him hit the ball. You can't go giving these guys free passes because sooner or later it's going to catch up with you.
David Murphy will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Now the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. One 0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field.
And a great start to the inning so far. Second and third now with nobody out, so you got to believe this could be the start of that big inning they've been looking for.
Ian Kinsler will dig in now, off to a .350 start here in the month of April. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
And after two fairly quick innings, he's running into some trouble now here in the third.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops him up. And these runners will have to stay right where they are. Ford is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
It's pretty clear they weren't pitching around him there. Even though he's a big-time run producer, they came right at him, and he couldn't drive either one of those guys in.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Here's the first offering, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close at the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
Julio Bourbon will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Down low again, it's 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you can't lose him and load the bases. He's still got 2 pitches to play with, but I would expect this one to be in the zone.
Now a fair ball chopped up the line to first. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Yeah, all he needed to do was to put this ball in play, and they'll tag him out heading up the line, but he will pick up an RBI on the play, so that's a great job.
Josh Hamilton will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. In the air to left center. Cutler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rangers lead this one 2-0. Stevenson will dig in here, and they'll likely pitch carefully to him as he's coming off that 2-home run contest just 24 hours ago. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Looked like a sure single leading off the inning. He certainly hit it hard enough, but it hangs up there a bit too long and winds up getting run down.
DeMarcus James will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April. Now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Bourbon is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Brett Saunders will get his first shot at it here. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside, though.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here it comes. And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Bourbon Get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Mike Napoli will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Started that thing too far outside for it to do any good.
The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And we've got two guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Adrian Beltre will dig in now, named the starter at third base for last season's American League All-Star squad. And here's the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. Looking quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and that changeup down in the zone is definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a good job there to lay off.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
And he's been effective coming inside so far tonight. I don't think this was in the strike zone, and Show Track will confirm that. But that's close enough that he felt he had to take a rip.
So 2 away now for Michael Young. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Time for our first look at the American League scoreboard tonight, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep out to left center field. Hamilton will retreat, though, as he pulls it in for the first out. Andrew Cutler will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
And here's where it helps to have your good hands people in the middle of the diamond to handle hot shots like that. Those one-hoppers can sometimes have a tendency to skip on you, but he stayed right with that one nicely.
Daniel Farnsworth will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Yeah, a little late on the recognition, but a good job to hold up in time.
The 3-1 is on the way. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Just the first walk he's allowed in the game so far. That's been one of the main reasons why he's kept him off the scoreboard to this point.
Ford will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
Yeah, smart to be taking a pitch after a walk, but I bet he wishes he had the green light there. That pitch was grooved.
Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line, a fair ball. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
And that's the danger of the 2-out walk. Now all of a sudden another base hit here puts 2 on with 2 away, and they're close to making something out of this inning after all.
Chip Ball will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it looks like maybe they've gotten him out of his comfort zone out there. He looks a little different than earlier.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Hamilton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Twins strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Nelson Cruz will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at bat.
2-0 now.
Yeah, I remember he walked him the first time. Now he's behind 2-0 to him here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
And looking down at the score sheet in front of me, he's managed only 2 strikeouts in the game so far. But what he has been able to do is keep the ball down, and he gets another ground ball out here.
David Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and sometimes the tide of an at-bat hinges on an umpire's call. We could easily be 0-1 right now.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
And he had the right idea on this one. Get the bat head out front and drive it the other way. But this is a good job to run it down out there and fairly deep.